Clint Eastwood is known for playing heroes who know exactly what they are doing and rarely show weakness. But almost 50 years ago, he decided to break his own rule and created a character who was the complete opposite of his famous screen personas. In 1977, The Gauntlet was released, a crime thriller in which Eastwood served as both director and lead actor. Ben Shockley works as a detective with the Las Vegas Police Department. He is assigned to transport a criminal witness to Phoenix. The witness is named Augustina Gus Malley, and at first, Shockley sees nothing unusual about the assignment. But the situation changes almost immediately. A hunt for Malley begins, and Shockley realizes that his job is no longer simply to escort a witness. Now he has to keep her alive and find out who wants her eliminated. As the story develops, the film increasingly shifts its focus from a typical police pursuit to questions of trust, corruption, and moral choice. Shockley has to decide who he can truly trust when the system itself becomes a source of danger. Together with Malley, he finds himself in a position where he can no longer rely on the usual protection of the law. Eastwood structures the film so that the tense sequences never overshadow its dramatic side. For Eastwood, The Gauntlet became a notable continuation of his interest in more serious stories. The film reflects the influence of New Hollywood and that period of American cinema when familiar genres were increasingly being used to criticize social institutions. Today, The Gauntlet remains less well known to the general audience than many of Eastwood's other films. But it is precisely the unusual portrayal of its main character and the combination of a tense crime story with social drama that make this film a notable part of his career. According to Rotten Tomatoes, the film has a 75% critics score and a 54% audience score. And almost 5 decades later, The Gauntlet remains an Eastwood film that is easy to miss if you only look for his most famous works.